Hey guys, Taylor Cutie here. This week I wanted to bring you your third installment of Cutie Quick Clips. Today we're going to be replanting some of our older oyster plants that we got from a plant lady. Yes, we have our very own plant lady. We're also going to be taking care of some of our little oyster plants that have been growing in our plumeria pot. Plumeria pot. While Christian gets some of these close-ups of our oyster plants, I'm gonna go ahead and talk you guys through what they were kind of like whenever we first got them. They have actually about tripled in size since we first got them from our plant lady. Is everybody out of the neighborhood? Too many cars. We have had these for approximately 4 months so far, and we have yet to transplant them. You can see some of their oysters down there that are getting ready to bloom. And again, we have these baby oysters that have been growing in our plumeria pot that we're getting ready to transplant for the first time as well. This big purple pot used to have some flowers in it that were just annual and perennial. They're annual, right? Okay, so this purple pot used to have some annual flowers in it. They have already died off for the year, so we figured that we might as well use it for our oyster plants now. All right, so we're gonna start out with our larger oyster plants. Put the large ones in the middle and the smaller ones on the outside so that we can continue to keep an eye on them. For the content, look at this. Our oysters have been in that pot for so long that they made indentions of the bottom of the pot and the roots grew around even the little holes in the pot. Oh yeah, this thing was definitely outgrowing itself. I'm trying to break up these roots and pull these oyster plants apart. You would think it was still like in a bowl or something the way it's like holding its shape right now. There's one and two more. This might even be two actually. I think we've got 2 and 2. We've got 3 and 2. We've got 3 in this bad boy. This one right here, and then we have an itty bitty baby one right here. Okay. Got a couple of roots maybe. There's one. Here's this other one. Oysters on the inside bloom flowers every once in a while. We're gonna start with this big boy first, and we're gonna go ahead and plant him right in the middle. Covered, and we'll do him next to him, still toward the middle, but giving him a little bit more space than they had before. And we've got our third. Go ahead and put him over here. We're gonna try and train these leaves to go back up where they're supposed to go. Now we're gonna take all these little guys from our plumeria and we're gonna put them around the outside, that way we can keep an eye on their growth. All right, so we're probably gonna speed up this process so that we don't leave you guys waiting this whole time. All right, we're gonna pick this thing up real fast so I can get a cool shot. I'm gonna show off these guns. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I thought this was going to be a cutie quick clip, but I'm sorry if it isn't so quick. If you guys were curious about how our fermentation results in the hot sauce were, we do have those results for you. That clip will be at the very end of this video. Other than that, I hope you all stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! So Christian and I came in the kitchen to make some pork chops and decided to check on the peppers, and there's some funky stuff going on. I'll let you guys check it out for yourself. So you can see that there's some mold growing on the outside of the jar, as well as black mold growing on the top of the liquid itself. Don't know how or why this happened, but if you guys know, feel free to tell me.